Welcome back to more No Man's Sky. I'm Negative Zero. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing all right. So last time, we only used one tank of gas, basically because we kept coming into the station. I kept upgrading my exosuit. We're actually doing really well as far as the exosuit is concerned. I'm interested in getting some of this cargo space filled. I believe once you finish this off, then you start getting the real space over here, which is great. But we didn't get very far. I kept going into the station. We got the settlement broadcast. Lots of things happening. We have, of course, because we kept going into the station, upgraded all the way. I think I did this one off camera. We've got really good efficiency, and we've got a great hyperdrive range. It's not as, I guess it's only half to what it could be, but man, it's pretty darn good compared to where we started. The yellow part, of course, is our upgrades. I also built the rocket tubes. I think that's going to help us when we quickly do need to fight to get things taken care of. The space combat isn't that difficult, but it can take some time, and that's just going to speed things up. So anyway, there's the station where we were at. Let's go to the galaxy map. Let's get rolling. We don't care about the Atlas stations. We're going to go to the Galactic Center. So let's just keep moving. 423. I feel like we can do more than that, but fine. I'm going to assume that the computer, the navigation log thing, does in fact know what it's doing. I mean, the space station's right there. Let's go. I know. I just broke my word on the very first one. We're going to get the glyph. We're going to go in here. I also want to see, like, if there's a traveler in here, because those are always interesting experiences. We'll make it quick. Let's Okay, quickly. Let's get over here. We don't need any more space hyperdrive upgrades. Unless there's an S-Class, but I don't think we have the nanites for that, so it doesn't matter. We do have tons of money. Our finances, if you didn't check, we're almost at 250 million. A quarter of the way to that billionaire status. Now let's run over here and see if there's any travelers for us to talk to. Just a quick perusal. Just looks like the regular guys today. Alright, back on the road. It's like a rest area. If you're ever driven on the interstate and you're like, just stop at the rest area, visit the bathroom, maybe get something from the vending machine, and then you're back on the road. Nope. We want to do this. Galaxy map. Are we... I wonder if our mission is on... excuse me. Get off the Free Explorer. And then do this. I wonder if we are on the Atlas mission, and that's why it keeps picking that first. Or maybe we're supposed to do the Atlas missions before we go to the Galactic Center. Oh, I wonder if that's the case. Okay. While we're waiting for the glyph, let's check out some of these planets. Another cadmium. System. Another cadmium system, I meant to say. And it looks like... Oh, look at all this. Let's go ahead and finish scanning that. Activated cadmium. Interesting. About this moon? I'm just curious. We're not going to go to any of these places. just gonna see what's around. I don't really need anything since we got that uranium. Actually, since we got the uranium, I might as well show you. I did clear up the things that were down here. They were there forever. All we were waiting on was uranium. Deuterium is a thing. Oh, maybe I should look for deuterium at some of these planets, because we do need that for the pulse spitter. And maybe I'll just look in the space stations when we go to the shop. Now, does this seem like the fastest way? I don't know. I want to visit this one. Maybe we'll go to every other space station. How are we on fuel? Oh man, so much fuel. Take this. Thank you. 200,000. No real reason to check that. No travelers, huh? Just a whole bunch of Korvax. So we're at 12. Let's go ahead and finish this out and see what happens. We did have Null try to talk us out of going to the center. So maybe something else will happen. That's kind of why I wanted to have you guys here for these jumps. Not the most exciting thing, just looking at, you know, a bunch of warp tunnels. But I kind of assumed more stuff was going to happen. I was also thinking we would use up all our gas and then we would go visit the anomaly, because we do need to do maybe another Quicksilver mission or two to get that living ship mission. That would be something worth doing as well. Warped 20 times. Nice. We're a scout. Look at that. Nothing else happening. Let's keep moving then. 14 of 16, we're nearly there. Like, look at how short this jump is. Look at how much further we can go. Why? I wonder why it does that. That's too far. Let's go here. See if we get the glyph. I mean, it'll use more fuel. We'll cycle through the fuel cells faster. I just don't get why it doesn't do the maximum. We did get it. Yeah, so maybe we'll go in the direction of the markers, and we'll just go a little bit further. Anyway, we only have one more to do, so let's get that done right away. See what happens, if anything. Like, it feels like the center is that way, but we're taking a left. I mean, a right. Let's just do this one to not mess with things and see what the mission gives us. Ooh, look at that. Locate and enter the final portal. Sure, looks like it's in the system. Let me see your moon. So since we are going to be here, let's go ahead and go to this station first. Take a look around. Can I portal to you? Pulse to you? Can? Get out of our ship so at least we save. Quick glance to see if there's any like-minded travelers. Doesn't look like it. So let's see real quick what the log says. Locate and enter the final portal breach. The final interface portal. So, okay, I thought we had to reach the galactic core. Huh. Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. I don't see it around. Let's just land. Okay. What do we got? 400 that way. Let's see if we can drop a beacon. It's basically just over the hill. Oh, is that it right there? Oops. Came in a little too low. So if we look, we've got in our catalog all of the glyphs. Damage 250 light years. What does that mean? Okay. Once active, a portal can reveal the glyph sequence for their planet. Other travelers with this glyph. Yeah, I've read that before. I still don't know what it means. The ability to input a glyph must be earned. Enter caves and use the scanner to locate the graves of fallen travelers. Extract knowledge of glyphs from their logs. But we have the glyphs. Or at least we have the knowledge of the glyphs. Do we need to make glyphs? Do we make them in here? Like this? No. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Now I think I get a good chunk of money for these animals. I'm wrong. Do I not? Flora. Plants. Good chunk of money for the plants. 7,000. I mean, it's not really worth our time, is it? Alright, let's keep going. So I guess we're going through this guy. Oh. One of these. Ooh, I do not have a lot of dihydrogen. What else? These guys. I see what you're doing, game. I remember we had to do this last time. So we need dihydrogen. Okay. And we need... I mean, I have tons of sodium. And I need to bring my cadmium over from the house. Alright, well... Did I not find any dihydrogen? Okay. Alright, well, we know what to do. We'll go to the station, teleport back home, get the stuff, and come back here. I wonder if this portal will take us to the center of the galaxy? Is that what it's gonna do? Or something else? Oh, what do we have here? Oh, a wrecked freighter. These are not the kind of freighters that you can land on. So, they're not very useful to us. Let's keep moving. So this is Ugamish Orbital. We'll have to remember that when we're teleporting back. Ugamish. Here we are. Oh my. Safe landing. Oh, let's check the gases over here. Always got to keep track of these because sometimes stuff disappears and you got to take the radon when you can. So that's good. Perfect. So what did we need? We needed... Okay, is there any... Yeah, there's some dihydrogen over here. Let's get that before I forget. And there are sentinels about, so we do have to be kind of careful. I don't know if they care about the dihydrogen. But maybe they do, maybe they don't. Hopefully we don't find out. Alright, and we also... What did I say I was going to grab? Cadmium? Actually, I have tons of indium. In between videos, I have been crafting more indium in our refiners. I've been making more indium, so we have tons of that. Maybe I'll just use that. It is the most valuable of the special ores, but I have 10,000, so why don't we grab that? I was going to throw this in here. Everything else is fine. I don't think I need all of this. Let's take it. 1,000 should be plenty. Anything else? When we do that, it only needs a couple. Do the portal is what I'm talking about. I think we needed sodium and dihydrogen. That's the thing I'm worried about. Everything else I think will be fine. Before we go, was there anything else? I think we're good. I think we're good. So we're heading back to Ugamish. So presumably this takes us to, just like it usually does, there's something weird happens, and then the Atlas sort of pulls us into its space, whatever that is, its own station. And then who knows what happens. Okay, let's just go around. Yep, the carbon. Please have enough dihydrogen. We might maybe have it. We do. $16. Atlas protocol initiated. The portal shimmers as I look at it, never quite resting long enough for my eyes to process it fully. I must focus. What do we have? Okay. 16 of 16. Uh-oh. 16 minutes. Oh, wow. Okay. We're alive. Before I go talk to it... Oh, usually there's a thing here where we can learn some words. But not this time. And this time there are not any... There's usually two little things that you get warp cells out of. Okay. Geometric construct Roham Nos Ikyo. Atlas. The Atlas is silent. It watches me. Let's cry out to it. I cry out, but still the Atlas is silent. Again. I cry out, thinking of my journey. Thinking of all the things I've seen. Of Artemis, who just wanted to meet another traveler, who just wanted an end to their loneliness. I cry out, thinking of Apollo, who gave me purpose when all purpose seemed lost. I cry out, thinking of Null, thinking of how they lived, what choices they made, the path that led them to this end. If I cry out again, there's no return. If I cry out again, I must make my final choice. Artemis once said that when they first reached out to the heavens, they had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger. I stand before the interface of the Atlas, before the center of all things. I stand before the death of existence. On the sixth cry, the Atlas answers. Traveler, I'm gonna stand my ground. It speaks. I understand. At my command, the Atlas will initiate a reset. It has happened before, and it seems to stop nothing. It still only has 16 minutes left. I do not know what I will remember when it happens. When I woke up next to my ship, had I just performed a reset? Had someone else? Everything is coming to an end. Perhaps all that is left is to learn the final truth of the simulation. To know who the travelers truly are, and then 1,000 galaxies will be gone, and 1,000 more will appear. It will all be mine to explore. So resetting the simulation, I feel like we don't have all the information. Resetting the simulation resets, and presumably we wake up on some planet and we have to go find a ship and fix it up and start over. I don't know if we'll have access to our base or bases. I don't know what refusing the Atlas does. We just keep exploring the simulation. Because on the way here, it seemed like we had to do a reset, and Null thought maybe we were special because the Atlas was talking about us, and we were... And the Atlas was talking to us and not to him. I mean, I guess we have to ask if there's another way. Yeah, I didn't think so. I plead with the Atlas, but it does not listen. There is no other way. The Atlas requires my choice. While it lives, it can still recreate. While it lives, it can still create. The resets will not stop that. I do not know what to do or what it wants me to do. I think the Atlas wants us to do a reset. But I suspect, because the Atlas has been reset and it hasn't fixed anything. But we were made to believe, I guess, that we were special and that maybe our reset would do something else. I kind of want to refuse the Atlas, though. But does refusing the Atlas mean that everything just stays the same? I don't even know if there's a right answer or if our choices matter. I'm going to ask again, is there another way? Okay. I mean, I think we have to reset. I'm doing it. Let's reset the simulation. I have to know what happens. Yeah. Yes, I do. Oh, now what? -0 the last. Oh, that sounds terrible. What's behind us? What is this? I guess I can't do anything to that. The creation. Are we basically just picking the color of the Atlas? We're picking the new galaxy? Ooh. Again, does this matter? Let's not pick red. Let's pick green. A tranquil galaxy. The Atlas has created a simulation of its own world, its entire existence, in an attempt to witness its own impending death. It wishes to show me its past, its future. Oh, okay. A tranquil galaxy. I guess we can look at all these? Let's look at the red one. Is this similar to... a burning galaxy? So we have tranquil, burning, freezing? Ancestral galaxy. So we're basically picking a new galaxy to go to. Right? And I wonder if we'll be able to... Again, I wonder if we'll be able to see... Okay, that does nothing. An imperfect galaxy. What does any of this mean? I have no idea. Were we supposed to look stuff up and figure stuff out? Or is it just... choose now? This feels like that whole Mass Effect 3 thing. What is it pulling me towards? Do we want a peaceful galaxy? Do we want an imperfect galaxy? I think we'll take Tranquil. Don't know if anything matters, but it's sure making me think about it. Looks like we're leaving our galaxy. We're moving away from the center. Remembrance. A relic of another place. Incoming message. I'm not by my ship. Where's my ship? Visor's damaged. Okay, we have all our stuff. Everything's broken again. Okay. Alright, just like when we normally go through a portal, a bunch of stuff is broken. That's okay. I'd like to find our ship. I do want to get this... the hydrogen first. Mining beam's damaged. Of course it is. Let's... Okay, what can we do? This... Done. Alright, what can we fix right away? Wiring looms. Wiring looms are on the ship, I think? Wherever that is. New beginnings. That's what we want. A new galaxy awaits. The universe is yours to explore. Enjoy the journey. Now we are in a new galaxy. This is where we are. We're in the Puptuksov system on the planet of Aldant. in a new galaxy. How do I know what galaxy? It was like Eisenstam or something like that. Oh, weird. How do I know what galaxy I'm in? Do you see it? Okay, I guess it I guess it doesn't matter. There are still Korvax here. Same type of people. I guess it's still an Atlas simulation. There's still those types of folks. Yeah, did we make the right choice? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm going to get stuff up and running. See if I can find a spaceship. Hopefully it's our spaceship. I mean, it's here. Like, it's here. Somewhere. But we can't use any of our stuff to find it. So I'm going to get all that done, and then we're going to see what's next. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. We'll see you next time. Take care.